What's going on, my Vibe Tribe? This is the Absolute Tarot channel. That's right. And I'm your personal reader, as always, CaraSeen. Tonight, we got a lit up night. We already have about 8 readings in that are donated, and we haven't even started. We had 4 over from last night. We got 4 more here today. So we have, let me just read them out here. Let me squish up here. Portia Jones, 1 and 2, Jackie H, 3, Valente, 4, High Priest Shiwa, 5 and 6, number 7, Pretty Deja, and number 8, Valente. I might shut her down pretty early tonight. I was only going to go till about 10 reads tonight and then see what else is going on, but let's have a little look. See, we're going to jump right in here with Portia Jones. Starting off with that. Oh, I got a smudge. Give me a sec here. I haven't lit anything. I'm ahead of myself. Happily Ever After, Princess Aquarius, Portia Jones, High Priest Shiwa, Valente, Pretty Deja, Jackie H. How are you all doing? Saphira, how you doing? Jasmine, hello, hello. I just have 8 readings to do first. They've already prepaid in advance. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. We have a lit up fast room tonight. It's been a great room. Mini Me, how are you doing? Hey, High Priest. So starting off with Portia Jones. Why did Jason return to my life? What role does he have? Let's have a little look-see. Getting some frankincense on the go here. Oh dear, migraines are hard. Mini-Me, thank you so much. All right, Portia Jones for question number 1. We're just going to jump right on in. Let's have a little look-see. I am probably going to be finishing up the readings at 10 readings in tonight because that'll bring me up to about an hour. And we shall go from there. I think I'm just going to hit an hour tonight. I have lots of studying to do tonight. Saphira, you are number 9. We are currently on number 1. Let me just write this down. So I don't have any mods here tonight, so you have to bear with me. I have to do it this way. I can't do it with all the little pretty emojis because emojis and this thing that takes too long. All right, this is ready. All right, back to Portia Jones here. Why did Trevor return to my life? What role does he have? Saphira, I had a great question, but flying out of my head. Got to remember how I worded it in my head. No worries. Take your time. We still got a bit of time, and then I can call you out here. All right, 3 more cards. Two. And 3 and 4. All right. So Portia Jones, first question. Why did Jason return to my life? What role does he have? Let's have a little look-see, shall we? Well, we got the 6 of Pentacles. We have kind of some selfish reasons. I think he's thinking of himself when it comes to you. Some kind of one-sided charity here. Some slower moving energy. I'm feeling some earth energy. We have the Chariot card. You're not going to have to journey very far to get your answers when it comes to him. It's kind of losing direction almost here. Some travel troubles, if you will. So it kind of means like a journey between you two. You don't have to go very far. Now we have the 9 of Chalices here. Now, again, I think they're looking for some quick results. The 9 of Chalices in reverse is not what we want. It's kind of a greed here. It's a laziness, if you will. They're kind of a selfish reasons. They're kind of looking for some quick results. I don't know what's going on here with some challenges maybe in amidst them. Maybe some obstacles are happening here, but this fight is weird between this card because they're just all over the place and banging their wands everywhere. And they're just, one guy's got it in one hand, one guy's swinging, one guy's stopping. They're not really, I think it's just more out of control. Their just thoughts are just all over. When I see this obstacles card, when I see this challenges card, in this case, in conjunction with the other cards that are laying down here, I think it's just more, there's just a lot in his head. He's just a lot going on in his head. Kringley, what is going on tonight? How are you? We have the 9 of Pentacles. We do have an abundance, but we have some more of an independence abundance here. They're kind of working on themselves right now. There will be a time with some celebrations with friends and family with the 4 of Wands. There's some kind of reunions. I don't know if you guys have had a reunion yet between you two or what's going on, but I see the Lovers card with the 2 of Chalices. The 2 of Chalices is about romantic love, partnerships, is that proposal of romance. We have your outcome here is a Magician card here. That is a beautiful card. Now, what's going to happen here is communication. Turning those visions into reality, inspired action. But without communication with the Neptune energy, it's all about, it's all about like a throat chakra. It's all about making sure you guys are on the same plane, a wavelength if you want. Now, what other thing he's coming into your life here for, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Now, this represents a new start, a recovery. This also represents a forgiveness, which is kind of cool. So what role does he have? I think he has a role of love, forgiveness, cherishing. You know, he is coming in, I think, for a bit of selfish reasons. He's thinking about himself first a little bit. But in time, we have the celebrations. In time for our future, we have the focus on is the love. And our outcome is the Magician. You got all the answers at your fingertips, my love. Let's have a little look-see here for your next question here. What should I know about Rodney M. and what role does he play in my life? I'll have to write down the time you put up your questions, 7:39. Do you guys, who's ever watching, do you guys have daylight savings time where you are? Because we went forward an hour today in Canada and where I'm about the western part of Canada. Do you guys follow daylight savings times too? I really strongly dislike daylight savings times, especially when my daughter was a baby. That was difficult. But I don't know if I should come on earlier or later. If I'm catching you guys at the right time anymore, I don't even know. All right, one more shuffle. That feels good. All right. So what should I know about Rodney M? What role does he play in my life? Chris, how are you doing? Right now we are on Porsche Jones. Then we got Jackie H, number 4, Valente, number 5 and 6, High Priest Shiva, Pretty Deja's number 7, Valente 8, and Saphira's number 9. We are currently on number 2. And Chris, you are on number 10. I just need to do one thing. Because I'm at number 10 already and I'm only 10 minutes in, if I don't do just a quick quick temporary closed reading, then I can get back on track. Because it sucks that but I got to do it, or else I'm going to be here for 4 hours, and I don't have that much channeling energy in me. So I got to keep it. I'm out about an hour, almost an hour and 20 minutes in right now. So, and I'm at 10 minutes. So I just got to reshuffle to get my vibe back in this. Give me a sec here. Okay. That way I don't get it. It doesn't get too long, and you guys don't have to wait too long either, because waiting a couple hours sucks. Because I do other live readings with other, I don't do it with them. I said I pay for other questions with other tarot readers as well. And it really sucks when you gotta wait a few hours. It's hard. That's why I keep, every time I go to the next person, I always call out the next order so you guys can keep track. Ooh, having a cocktail night. Yeah, I already wrote down the time here. I got 7:39. Then I can just go back to the question and I can catch it. Thank you so much, Safira. Great idea. Yes. Sun-kissed heart. Hello. Just for the questions are closed just for an hour, because I'm already at 10 questions in, 10 donations in, and I'm only at 11 minutes in. So if I don't stop it now, I'm going to be here for 4 hours. So I just got to have it closed just for a little while until I get back on top, and then I'll reopen it up. I don't mind reopening up questions tonight. It's just that, there we go. My last card here. Okay. So that way you won't waste your time that way you won't hang out here for a couple hours waiting. But I think I'm just going to be closed for new readings just for an hour to get back on top, and then we can open them back up and we'll have some fun. So you can check back in about an hour if you want. How about that? That's probably the best way to do it. Check back in an hour unless you want to watch a bunch of readings too, which is fun. All right. So what should I do about Rodney? What role does he play in my life? All right, we got the Six of Pentacles here. Again, the one-sided. This is also coming in for some selfish reasons. This is interesting. This is some giving and receiving that help. It's kind of that hope returns. Struggling, I'm feeling. One-sided charity. That's interesting. Struggling. I wonder what. Let's find out. Where's my cards? I do not know where Lily or Sunshine is. I haven't seen Nicole in a while. And Jaded Kate, her time zone, she's in Belgium. So we only get to see Jaded Kate once in a while. And usually when she does come on, it's 2 o'clock in the morning for her. And she'll stay up before work. And then she'll go to work or something crazy like that. She's come on at 4 o'clock in the morning for her when we're on, so we don't see it too much. Alrighty, so I needed a couple more cards for that one. I'm not sure about this Rodney, but there's kind of no support here. Kind of almost like, it's almost like too much partying. No support, kind of a little bit of gossip going on here. They're working hard on following you. They're working hard when working with you. We do have the King of Swords here. We have some great communication between you. They do want to be honest with you. The King of Wands say they might be charming your pants off a little bit here, so watch out for that. There's a power, the charm, and the courage of the King of Wands. Kings are about authority. We both got a couple kings sitting here. We got the Empress here in reverse. Sometimes they're dependent on others. Sometimes they have limited resources. Now we got the Ten of Swords upright this time with this cat. We got two cards for the two same cards for two different dudes here. Joey. And we have the Ten of Swords here. Now the Ten of Swords is... it's kind of a painful ending. It's kind of a complete ending, kind of the lowest you can go. So that's kind of the outcome here. But I find with the 10, they are a completion. So whatever you are going through with this Rodney here, it seems like it's going to be over here soon. This is kind of like getting the death card. Joey, my readings are just closed just for a little bit, for about an hour until I get back on top, and I'm going to reopen up them in an hour. We have the Ace of Swords, but we have it in reverse. So there's not, there's some mental blocks, some poor judgment. There might be some stress here, some mental stresses when it's dealing with him. We have the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands is also in reverse. It's interesting. There's sometimes some arguments here, some moving out, some leaving here. We have the Five of Chalices. Five of Chalices are sad. They're about loss and regret and grief. They're feeling abandoned, unloved. But there's a couple cups right here, right behind his back. And the river here shows a situation, point A to B needs to happen first. It seems like going back to that Ten of Swords card, that point from A to B, that ending needs to happen, that completion, that experience of whatever is going on with him. Let's just have a little look here at a couple more cards here. You're in Dallas. Oh, Texas. Muscan, how you doing? Let me go back. I have to... Oh, sorry, I have to do a copy and a paste. My readings are just going to be closed for just an hour. And then if you want, you can come back in an hour if you'd like. And let me grab 3 more cards. There's one. If you want to come back in an hour and ask your question, then I just have my readings are closed just for a little bit, just till I get back on top. Now, pulling 3 more cards, look what I got again, those Ten of Swords. And right next to Ten of Swords, yep, it's the Death card. So something needs to happen with Mr. Rodney here. Some kind of an ending needs to happen before some big changes, some new beginnings come on, a transformation or rebirth can happen here. Knight of Pentacles said this energy says it's going to be slow ass moving, my friend. They may be a reliable person with the patience and hard work and the patience of the slow energy of the earth energy of the Pentacles. It's what's going to be happening. So whatever is going on with Rodney, we have slow and steady wins the race with this one. All right, next question here is Jackie H. How does B feel towards me right now? How does B feel towards me right now? Portia Jones says, thank you. Very helpful and accurate. Oh, very good. Good stuff. Lots of lives while you're eating. That's awesome. So you're in California, I think. Don't we have the same time? Or do you have daylight savings time in California? Two more shuffles. How does B feel towards me right now? How does B feel towards me right now? Oh, these are beautiful cards. These are beautiful. One more card. So how does B feel towards me right now? We have the Hangman. Oh, let me just read these out before I get on here too. We added an hour yesterday. Okay, we added an hour yesterday too. So we're on the same zone. We have Jackie H number 3, we're on right now. Valente number 4, High Priest Shiva 5 and 6. Pretty Deja is 7, Valente's 8, Saphira 9, and Pris is number 10. And I'm just taking a break for the hour, and then I'll open back up the readings again in an hour. Okay, I already got my cards. I'm all excited. I'm ready to start shuffling again here. We got the Hanged Man here, my love. I guess you eat before you go live. I eat after I go live. We have the Hangman. We're rocking a different perspective here with the Neptune energy. Neptune is about spirituality, imagination, escapism, but it's also about sometimes feeling a little vulnerable. So be able to open up that heart chakra, open up that trust here. Do I see any walls? No. Yes. I got one barrier here. Okay, I got one barrier. Yeah. I really feel there's one wall there. We got the walls take down a little bit here. We got the World card here. Now, the World card is telling me about completion of a goal or lesson. It's a travel completion. You kind of got the whole world in your hands. You're protected by the eagle, the bull, the lion, and the archangel. All 4 corners are at your back when dealing with B here. Now, one thing is really cool. I love getting this next card. It's a 6 of chalices. This is a soulmate love. This is a soulmate type of love and a soulmate type of friendship. There's a little bit of a wall there behind the two, the man and the girl here. There's a wall behind them, but above that is the elder couple, the spirit couple looking down upon them. It's like how they were when it's like generational love. I feel reunions as well. I'm not sure if you're in separation right now. There's little reunions here. We have the King of Wands. Now, there sometimes can be not yet ready, some weakness here in this, not yet ready when we get that card, but they should know that they feel that even though I'm feeling, this is weird, they're feeling a little ignored. Is that funny to say? They're feeling a little ignored, but this relationship is divinely guided. We got the North Star here. I don't know if this is a love interest or not here, but I see an amazing bond between you two, amazing friendship between you two. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Sometimes we have a little bit of anger, a little bit of aggression sometimes, but the 5 of chalices in reverse is about forgiveness. It's about hope returning and that recovery. Now we have the 4 of swords, which shows a little bit of a barrier because it shows the 4 swords hanging. So it represents a barrier. It's a soft barrier. It can be taken down. During that barrier taken down, I think they're just kind of, they're on guard a little bit. They got their guard up right now. The 4 of swords guys, take a little rest for a little while and let things happen a little more organically. You don't need to control this situation as much as you'd like to, because it's not going to happen. I think you just really, really need to take your time and enjoy yourself. Going to grab one more card for you. So we have taking things in balance and moderation. When they think of you, they think of 0 challenges. There seems to be no worries. There seems to be that self-control, that beautifulness when it comes to the visual, spiritual awareness. The Sagittarius energy with that too. I feel balance and harmony when they think of you. When they also think of you, they don't need to look at anybody else. They don't need any other choices, for they have the freedom of the white horse, the Pegasus in here. We have clarity. Truth will be revealed to you in your dreams. This is Pisces energy. Now, Pisces is that water energy, the emotional, the feelings of love and affection and dreams and desires. It's about creativity as well. Just throwing that in there. So let me just grab a couple more here. When he thinks of you, he thinks of new beginnings. I like that. We have new beginnings here. When he thinks of you, he thinks of reunions, of being together, of being with his friend with the 8 of Cups in reverse. That is really, really cool. Well, Jackie, thank you so very much for the donation. And we got you in tonight. We weren't able to get you in last night. It was hectic last night. Holy smokes. We got 9 people in the house. Could I grab about 4 more likes? That'd be super cool. Everyone that I do a reading for, if you're happy with it, could you throw me down a like? It helps support my channel. Okay, so, Valente, what is the reason Thoth is mad at me? Did you apologize to Thoth last night? Hey, Sarah. Hey, Christine. How you doing? No, sorry, I don't have Cash App. I just have PayPal and Super Chat. Right? But Dricka Mac, what I have right now, just that my readings are just going to be closed for the hour. And then once the hour is done, I'm going to reopen up my readings. So if you just want to wait maybe another 45 minutes or something, I just got to get back on track. I'm already about 10 readings in. So that shows me I'm up to an hour and a half. Oh, you tried apologizing. Did you make an offering? All right. Why is Thoth mad at me? So that way you don't have to wait a long time, Dricka. Just to let you know, if you want to come back in like 45 minutes, and I'll have my readings reopen up there. This next one's for Valente. Then we have High Priest Shiva for 5 and 6, Pretty Deja for 7, Valente 8 again, Saphira 9, and Pris is number 10. All right, so different ways that you could do an offering for Thoth is literally type in on Google, what does Thoth like for offerings? My daughter has an altar to Anubis, and she wanted to find out what's best for him. We found out he loves strong incense. His favorite is frankincense. Treasure Hustles, it's going to be a bit for a while till I get to you because my readings are closed right now. Oh, just want to come and say hi. Hello, hello. My readings are just closed for a little bit, and then I'll be able to get them back open in about an hour. How's it going, Treasure Hustlers? Thanks for that super chat there. Thank you so much. Which ones did you watch? Let me grab 3 more cards here. 3 more cards. Why is Thoth? What's the reason why Thoth is mad at me? What's the reason why Thoth is mad at me? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so very, 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 very much. If you'd like to come back, I'll still do a reading for you. Oh my goodness, Treasure. Thank you so very much. That's so sweet. That is so kind of you. That's my first sticker I got. I like it. All the other as a zodiac, I like to be able to interact. I want to be able to talk with everybody. I think it's funner that way. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is a third time in the exact same spot. The exact same card in reverse has come up here. This came up for Portia Jones twice. Now it's Valente, same card. And I've been shuffling. The exact card come up. Maybe he's a little bit mad at you because you have a little one-sided charity here. Maybe they were feeling a little, you were struggling. Maybe there's something, a little one-sided selfishness coming in here. But the Moon card here is talking about some unforeseen problems. I want you to trust your intuition here. They want you to make some voluntary changes in your life. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is that they're stressing about you. They're going into stressing about money, about you. No, that's not it. I need to pick another card. That's not what this is going to mean this time. Thoth thinks that you have clouded judgment right now. Thoth thinks that your insight may be a little bit blocked right now. And he knows what you're capable of and what you can do. Jaden, how are you doing? Let me just type some stuff out here. Oops, I can't spell. Oh, right. I have no mods tonight, so I got to do what I can. Thank you guys for being patient. We have the High Priest She-Wolf is coming up next. Okay, so back to Valente. King of Chalices here. He knows you have absolute capabilities. He knows you got a lot of love in your heart. But he wants you to push yourself a little bit more. We have the Death card in reverse. He's feeling a little stagnation here. He's feeling that his hope is destroyed. You're feeling a little stuck at times, and he wants you to push yourself. You have commitment issues right now, and he really feels I really feel you got to push yourself a little bit more. Almost like too many choices are ahead of you right now, but your focus is the freedom of success. Your focus is happiness. He wants you to focus on the joy in your life and what makes you happy, and that will make him very happy as well. We have also the 7 here again, 7-7, if that means anything to you, but 7 of Pentacles in reverse. He says he doesn't want you to give up too soon. Even though if you're working at something and getting no reward, you still got to sometimes push yourself and motivate yourself. And that's the 7 of Pentacles means that one for sure. Let's grab 3 more cards. Just going to copy and paste for a sec. I do not have a mod. 3 more cards. Thoth is upset. He's more, I don't think he's mad. Could be like a fatherly disappointment. He's have the Cups here. He's feeling a little sad. He knows that you can push yourself on. He knows that you can move on. He knows you can do a necessary transition in your life. This is a relocation card. This is also a closure card, getting the closure that you need in your life. We have the 2 of Swords that also came up. Now, the 2 of Swords is taking off that blindfold and be true to yourself. Compromise or make any decisions that need to be made. I think High Priest has got it bang on. I think doing an offering. Oh, yeah, I was saying with Anubis, we found out that he liked Frankincense. He likes water, cold water. So we have a little bowl of water for him. He likes black and gold candles. So we went to the dollar store, went and got a whole bunch of gold candles. Black candles burn down too fast. It kind of was sad. So I have to get some really good burnt black candles, get some proper ones for him. He loves crystals and stones. So we gave him a whole bunch. And he likes incense, so we burn incense for him every day. So there's different ways to do offerings, all kinds of stuff, from food to flowers to things to jewelry, you name it, you can put offerings down. And you can find different stones that are affiliated with the different gods as well, especially in Egypt. And you'll be able to appease, I think, Thoth quite well. Next up is High Priest She-Wolf. We have, and thank you for that PayPal donation to a super chat there, Valente. I appreciate that. That's from last night. And our next one is High Priest She-Wolf. Our Lady of Peace be okay if the offerings I do in a lake and not a river. A lot of times a river is needed because it must be moving, flowing water. So it depends on what kind of lake it is. If not, do the ritual when it's windy. Have the flow and the movement of the water that way. Might be a little colder to do it that way, but it's an option. Water is grounding and fluid in motion too. So let's find out here if she's going to be cool with that. If you do the fertility spell in a lake, not a river. In a lake, not a river. Thank you there, Treasure Hustlers. Thank you so very much for that little sticker. Got a little guy there. He's so cute. I love little fox. Is that a little fox? I love foxes. Sheesh. This is cool. Not only it's okay, but they're saying get ready to act. We have the Four of Wands here. I had to get to $5 because you're not giving me a free reading. All right, we got the Four of Swords. So this is ready to act. This is feeling restless. This is getting to go. This is awesome here. We got amends. We got the Seven of Swords here, also in reverse. This is amends. This is beautiful. This is bringing things together and making things better. We have the Seven of Wands, but straight up. Sometimes there's a little self-defense. Sometimes we're wondering if things are going to be happy. We want to make sure everything is just right and make sure everything is just perfect so the offerings will go properly. But we got the Six of Wands as well. So we got victory always. Yeah. We got victory. This is good news. This is success. When we get this card, there's even the peace dove that's being released to celebrate the innocence one that is coming to you, the innocence of the one, the purity of the baby, the celebration of letting the bird go in the picture here. We have the Knight of Wands. This is a new project here. This is a new baby. This is for sure. This is something creative. This is the Eight of Chalices here. That's awesome. I get excited easy. We have the Eight of Chalices. Eight of Chalices straight up says a little withdraw. Sometimes you have to rock on. Sometimes you got to retreat within yourself and you got to make sure your cups are all in order and your cups are all in. Now there's a river here on the card. There's a river here in front of the Queen of Chalices. There's a lake beside the 10 of Chalices. On the back end side of this card, actually, because these are reversed cards. These are, yeah, this one's rare. And actually, the actual rider deck, there is a river behind him. And it shows the A to B. So I was looking for lots of water, and I needed cups. And we got cups, and we got water. We got communication. We got the 10 of Cups. So we have the overall celebration of 10 is a completion. But the 10 of Cups is a celebration of your dreams, your goals, and desires. And we got that card. When we have the Queen of Chalices here, and this represents Our Lady of Peace. And there's a lot of love here, and she's healing, and she's supportive, and she's saying the lake is going to be okay. The lake is going to be fine to use. That's beautiful. That's a celebration. That is gorgeous. Next up is High Priest. Baby will be more attached to older son or younger son. Will baby be attached to big brother or little brother? Next up is Pretty Deja, number 7, Valente, number 8, Saphira, number 9, Prius, number 10, Treasure Hustler, number 11. Whoop. All right, baby coming, be more attached to older son. I'm going to go 3 on top, 3 on the bottom. More attached to older son or younger son. Older son will be on top. Little son on top. So 1, 2. I'm dropping cards here. One moment. Okay, I got them all. Looks like they'll be attached more to the older son, the big brother. We got the 8 of Cups. We got perfectionism, working together, mastering their craft, enjoying the time together. There will be some challenges, some rivalries between them. A little bit of sport, but they'll have the all in all in the love. They have the Knave of Pentacles here, and they have patience with each other. The older one will be patient with them. I like that. This is new news of something arriving. Now we have the World in reverse for the younger son. Some unfinished lessons, some delays, some problems. We have the Hermit card also here in reverse, some isolation here. They may not be feeling part of the part of everything, you know. The 7 of Chalices here, they have illusion and the restored sense of awesomeness. They will be okay. At first, they're going to feel a little left out. Thank you, Treasure Hunter. That's awesome. And we got the 7 of Cups here in reverse. So at first, they're going to feel a little left out and left down, but they're going to be okay. They'll have a restored sense of a well-being, that everything will be super cool. Let's just grab a little 3 extra cards here, because I've got to answer pretty quick. But I see big brother being supportive, working with them, making crafts with them, having fun with them, painting toenails, things like that, having a good time. Little rivalries, a little bit here and there, but a lot of patience and a lot of love. The younger one may be feeling a little bit left out, a little bit jealous, because I guess they're no longer the baby now. That could be why. That could be why too. I'm just going to grab 3 more cards just for the feeling, the energy of the baby, and see how that feels. Let me just have a little look. The energy between the baby and brothers. Baby and brothers. Aww. This baby's a destiny about them. Aww. This baby's going to give some new... a new lifestyle change when you get the King or the Knight of Swords. This is a fast asking lifestyle change. This is it's gonna be more of a change for the new baby than it is from when it was with little brother. There's gonna be some different changes here. And where's I was going, oh, because they love you. They love baby. They love baby. We have the Knight or Knave of Chalices here as well. They are absolutely smitten with this little one. There's a destiny about their soul relationship between the siblings too. Their energy is amazing. This is a good fortune. This is a beautiful Jupiter and spiritual growth and good fortune and good luck when it comes to relationship with these kids. It's really cool. A lot of love. A lot of lifestyle change, but a lot of love. Oh, let me just do that up here. Just so I get back on track. Pretty Deja is next. Pretty Deja's question was private. So I'm just going to say advice from Spirit about, she knows what it's about. So we're going to have advice from Spirit, and she wrote out her question for me. I just got to check my PayPal, make sure that's no one else has donated here. Let me just make sure that on top of that. Yeah, she sent me her question in PayPal, so it was private. So I would like to keep it that way. So we'll just answer. I won't be able to read out the question. We'll just answer it. We'll still be able to answer it just fine. Just checking my PayPal. Just one moment. Sorry, it's super slow. All right, I'm just going to have a quick read of the question is again. Okay. Advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit about... Okay. Oh, that's okay. You're awesome, Pretty. That's so cool. I'm feeling my energy heating up. Oh, thank you, Safira. Thank you, Safira. That's helpful. My mods aren't here tonight. I got 4 mods and they're all gone tonight. They're all busy. But I pay them in readings. Oh, too many cards. One more card, please. Thank you so very much, Chris. No, not going to fire them. Their time is precious. I'm happy even if they can throw me down 20 minutes of their time, and they stay for hours sometimes. It's awesome. So sometimes I do private readings for them too. So I do video readings to give up extra. If I don't see them for a while or something, I hit it that way. Alrighty. Anyway, back to Pretty Deja. Advice from Spirit about moon cycle and red moon. All right. Advice from Spirit about moon cycle and red moon. We have the Empress card here in reverse. This is talking about sometimes dependence on others, but it also talks about fertility issues. It talks about limited resources when we get the Empress, the mother herself, in reverse. It talks about how cycles and that are changing. I see the red blanket here, the red pillows here as well. The red cycles of the moon is coming in. We didn't get a moon card here. I'm going to pull Whispers of the Moon card. I'm going to do that too. I forgot about these. I got Whispers of the Moon Magic Oracle cards. Need to pull some moon cards for this reading. This is cool. Going back to that in just a moment. We have the Nine of Swords, but thankfully it's in reverse. This is about some rest. This is about recovery. This is about healing. Sometimes it could be about a relief as well. Relief of getting owned. This damn crone stage. That's why I felt myself heating up. Oh my God. I got to take hormones. I started 20 years early. Mine did. Yep. 8 of chalices, sorry, but in reverse. Fully learning from the past here, getting this card. Fully learning from the past. Why is that? I don't know. Let's grab another card. Fully learning from the past, knowing what we have had and knowing what we're about to have. The Wheel of Fortune shows things are out of your control. This is just the way it's going to be. This is the way it's going to happen. We have the Queen of Pentacles herself. Now, this is a resourceful person. This is a person that is nurturing and kind, and it's still, you are who you are, and it won't change who you are. Your temperature will change. Oh, thank you so very much, Sophia. I appreciate you. Just going to grab a couple extra cards. One moment. And we got the Six of Chalices here. That's cool. Some reunions here. We got the Six of Chalices talks about that love when it comes to yourself, that innocence when it comes to yourself, the nostalgia of the gifts when it comes to yourself. Is do not forget who you are, even though things are changing. Trust me, it's a whole new stage when you stop with your once moon cycles and it starts off with a whole new cycle. It's actually pretty rewarding. It's actually pretty cool. And a lot of the younger women are jealous of me. It's kind of cool that way. But the hot flashes, fuck my life, man. Fuck my life. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This is about a new hope. This is about a new recovery. This is about something new coming at you. This is an opportunity of a new stage in your life that is awe-inspiring. That is one of the most beautiful places to be as a woman. We have the Lover's card. Oh, hello, hello. Hello, honey. Honey bunny. Right now, we just have... all readings are closed just for an hour. I'll probably come back on here shortly, but just readings are closed just for a little bit, just till I get caught up. And then I can go back on and I just got to get caught up, and then I can get back onto readings. So then I'll be able to catch you again. So if you want to come back in about half an hour, 45 minutes or something, I just have 1, 2, 3, 4 more people to go, and I should get caught up here pretty good. Now we got the Lover's card here. We got the Gemini feeling, partnerships, deep love, a choice of the strength of yourself together. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This next part of your journey is going to be independent with your life. This next part of your journey is about self-sufficient, self-sacrifice. It's also an abundance card as well. So it's a new stage of the evolution of your fucking awesomeness, my friend. We have the Hermit card here, going with inside yourself for a quest for personal truth, man. That's spiritual illumination. That new beginnings with the snake at his feet here. He's on top of the mountains here. Now, mountains represent challenges, but he's at the very peak of the mountain. So it shows he's adapting and overcoming many challenges that were once laid out as a female before you are now coming to an end. And we're coming into new beginnings with the snake sister at his feet. The new beginnings is something really cool to see too. I want another card for that one. Tell me about the new beginnings as a new soul sister, as a crone sister, as our elder sister. We have the freedom of the white horse. Being a crone sister is going to give you the freedom that you have never felt before. It's going to give you respect, appreciation, admiration that you haven't instantly had before, that you will have now. The Two of Swords tells me something cool. Take off your blindfold, my friend. For it is coming to you. We have the freedom of the white horse and the new beginnings that are coming. Oh. I just want to grab some whispers of the moon cards. My little ditty cards here. They're just tiny little dudes. They're US playing card size. They're just a nice little size. Let's have a little look for some moon messages. Cool. Okay, we got 5 cards here. I set a new intention to hold my space, both physically and mentally. New moon magic. New moon's about a clean slate, a potential. New beginnings. Excuse me, I got the hiccup, sorry. And then we have the beaver moon. We have the November beaver moon. It is about rising from the darkness to search through your shadow and find strength in it. I free myself from all that holds me back. Full moon affirmations. Full moon's about results, forgiveness, and gratitude. We have growth, manipulation, harmony, and secret keepers are not distracted. This is also for excellent listeners as well with the read month for December. Now, the read is a Celtic moon, the Celtic astrology. And we have my last and favorite card for you is we have I'm beginning a new path of self-discovery. New moon affirmations. Bam. And there's one card in here I'm going to scroll and find here. I want to read it out to you. Yeah, one more card to find. So I have the Elder, the Crone card. And this follows along with the divine feminine energy with the 3 phases of the female moon, the maiden, the mother, and the crone. And we have the Elder invite you to explore your fulfillment endings, wisdom, accumulation. Without death, there is no birth. Explore your fulfillments, my friend. You're in a new path of self-discovery. Yeah. Yay, yeah. And those cards I made and channeled and got printed, and I only have about 5 or 6 of them left, I think, too, on my shop store. Now we got Valente here. Pretty Deja, thanks for that PayPal, by the way. I heard it'd rather be cold on Sundays. I heard hot flashes were horrible. I'm 33, so hopefully those will wait a little bit. Well, my friend, you can get cold flashes and hot flashes, and they are almost painful. It's not a good time. I pulled the crone card the next day. I started my cycle on the red moon, and then he told me about this stage. I never knew anything about it. Thank you. You're welcome. That is so cool. Valente is next. Should I start studying witchcraft? And would it be beneficial? Now, one of the things Valente said, he tried to spell once and he didn't work because nothing happened. There was no reward and it didn't motivate him very well. So my suggestion is, first off, start off with simple spells, easy spells. Not just easy, but simple, easy to do, and not magic. Cord magic is a very, very, very rewarding. You can see results right away. And the cord magic, you can Google 9-knot spell. Oh, Saphira, same thing too. I had surgically induced menopause. Yeah, mine came up because of surgery. Yay! Yay, being a woman. Valente, should I start witchcraft? So look up 9-knot spells, and that'll be a great one. Look up elemental spells, working with the elements, working with earth, air, fire, water first. Master the elements first before you start doing spells. Candle magic is also a nice spells to work with. They're easy to work with. It's what I started my daughter on. It is mainly when spells, it's all about intention. So they're not there to gift you, you're there to gift them. And then in return, you will be blessed. Should I study witchcraft? Should I study witchcraft? Well, first off, I would suggest is find a good circle of support of friends around you. If you don't have friends that are, or any pagans or witches, any friends, any wizards, look online for online covens, online friends, talking with us here, getting to know us, exchanging emails on the Absolute Tarot chat room site too is totally cool. Getting hold of each other somehow that way and making friends. I met Sugar Shane on here. He's one of my buddies. We play tarot all the time together. We work together all the time as he lives in Texas and I'm way up in Canada. And we just, it's like-minded people you find through the Vibe Tribe. And that's what's important here with the Three of Chalices. Three of Chalices is rocking that good support, that a circle of friends around you. The Five of Pentacles tells me about something cool, tells me about a new something coming at you. I love this new project, this new ideas. This is about hope returning, a little cover it's going to give you. It's going to give you success. If you do study witchcraft, you will have success. You will have good news. You will have victory. And that's a victorious card when you get that card. There's a floral leaf around the top of the wand that he's got there too. We have the growth on the wands. It shows me of new life coming forward, new ideas coming forward. The Four of Chalices says a new outlook, a new direction is happening here, a new option. I like it. Practice some studies by the moon. Get in touch with your divine feminine side. Work with the moon energy as much as you may work with the sun energy. Working with the moon energy may be a way for you to really hone your craft. You can simply learn mooncraft by the cycles of the moon. New moon is potential, clean slate, new beginnings. Waxing moon is moving forward, courage, faith. The gibbous moon is tweaking and honing and adjusting. So depending on what you need done, you can light a candle with intention after you, and light it on the certain moon cycles. Set out your intention, set out your crystals, set out things that you can put out that way. Planting a herb garden with the moon cycles, growing your own herbs, using herbs for your own craft is an amazing, and that's what I do. I grow all my own herbs. We have the Six of Swords here as well, and it shows an ascension here to what your new past could be. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, hang on a sec. Ooh, doggies. No, it's gone now. Alrighty, I'm good. Okay, I think I'm good. Whew. We got the Nine of Pentacles here, and we have an abundance of awesomeness. I believe getting into witchcraft and studying the art of the craft is something that would be beneficial to you for sure. I think it'll be really, really cool for you, but you have to have intent. And you can't just expect to have instant reward, but you have to start off with smaller spells. You have to start off with mastering the elements first. What can you do to honor nature? What kind of things can you do? I mean, if you don't have someone that you could reach out to and help teach you, books. That's how I learned. 20 years ago, no one's talking about witchcraft. I had to read a lot of books. It's hard to find shamans and study underneath them, you know. So there's also udemy.com. There's also online studying where you can look up the art of the craft and focusing on the phases of the moons and learning divine masculine, divine feminine as well. I say herbs. Herbs. When I say herbs, I feel like I'm taking it to the car, but not very far, going down to the bar. When I say herbs, I feel like I'm saying it that way. That's all I can do for Lander from the Maritimes. All right, we got Saphira. I got to cruise back to 7:39. That is 1 hour ago. Boy, did I guess that right. Saphira, Princess of Power. Saphira. Oh, here we go. Jay is delayed at coming back because he is self-healing. Excellent. And is getting his life back on track again. Awesome. Was wondering if you can see how he's doing with all this and if we're close to him being ready to come back. All right, let's find this out. How is he doing? Ready to come back. All right. So if I say yes, I'm not crazy. But there's two of us. I'm talking partner Sarah's. It could just be my Canadian accent that I say herbs. Working on the fertility spell right now. Yes. Oh my goodness. I wish I could send you. Oh. I have a necklace that every woman that's ever worn it has had her moon cycle, one of the biggest ones she's had, a cleanse, and then became pregnant. And every time I lend out this necklace, my friends get pregnant. So I don't even wear it anymore. I can't get pregnant anymore, but I don't even wear it anymore. I'm scared. It works so well. It has fire coral beads on it with let me think here, a scarab beetle. So how's he doing? Let's break this down into two ways here. How's he doing? How's he doing? And then when's he coming back? Is he ready to come back? So he's about 50-50 right now. We have the 9 of chalices. 9 of chalices shows that he's on track with his goals. He's on track with his desires, and he is being goal-oriented, and he is making a list and kicking it twice, my friend. So I like that, seeing that. Now, he's very hardworking. He's patient. He probably sounds like a really kind man. But I'm feeling patience here. Now, with this 7 of Pentacles, I feel a lot of waiting, a lot of putting in a lot of time and having to wait for results. He's still really, really working on himself quite a bit. Now, there's a spirit flying in the air, and I feel like they're divinely guided. Their angels and guides are looking out after him. They're happy with him. But right now, he still has some limited resources. He's still on the defense a little bit. He's still incapable of a few things. But the thing is, he has the Leo card. He has the Strength card. He has that beautiful, beautiful self-love, unconditional self-respect. He's got the courage to follow this through. And that's really cool to see. We have the Justice card. Is he ready to come back? This is in reverse. There's some unfairness right now, not quite yet ready. Things are a little off balance still just yet. That's why I'm feeling 50-50, because there's a lot of self-love that's happening here, a lot of self-work that is throwing down. But I'm feeling there still needs work that needs to be done. We have the Hangman in reverse. Sometimes he's still feeling like the victim. I think he's still feeling like the victim in this case, and he has to rock that. He has to bring that energy into. I'm hearing the word selfishness, but it's not selfishness in a negative way. Selfishness is that he knows he needs to put the energy into himself. And that a lot of people don't do that. People give and give and give and give and give, and they forget to give back to themselves, and then they run low. Then they burn out when they're giving so much love and taking care of so much. So he knows he has to work on himself. So that is cool to see. A little bit of Neptune energy there too. Neptune dripping in some vulnerability. 10 of Chalices in reverse. This is still a little bit of broken down here, a little family trouble I'm feeling here. He's still feeling a little bit of empty nest. He's still feeling a little sadness. But amends are going to be made here in the future with the 7 of Wands. I love this. So amends are going to be made. Apologies are going to be made. This is communication of the air, the expression of the mind, intelligence with the air energy. So is he ready to come back? Not quite yet. But he's halfway there. And he's looking pretty good. He's halfway there, and he's working on himself. There's a snake in that picture at her heels too, and I find some new beginnings there with the Strength card. There's a mountain in behind the Strength card, and it shows me there's still some challenges that are laid out to him, but there's a statue on top that has one hand up and one hand out here. And it shows me a power, a strength, and fortitude. And it has I just noticed for the very first time, there is a dragon in the clouds in this picture. I may have noticed it before, not seeing. Oh, I'll be able to get you a PayPal or Super Chat there in just a moment there, Valente. I'll get you at number 12. Now we have that dragon there, and the dragon shows me some good luck, and it shows me some good fortune here in the clouds in the sky, and it shows me a mystery about him right now for a little while, but he's just not quite yet ready to come back just yet. But he will be working on it, and he is working towards it. So that is pretty sweet to see, Saphira. Can I practice doing witchcraft and not let anyone find out? Also, I did say doing any kind of spells doesn't feel rewarding like doing any kind of spells doesn't feel rewarding like doing too much. I feel cord magic, man. Get into knot magic. I think that's a really good way to start. Every time I've used Not Magic, it's never failed me. Never failed me. It's a great binding one too. And now I need Prius. Oh, Pris, sorry. Could you lay me down your question, my sweet? Oh, I found your question. What is Spirit's message for me? Where did it go? Darn it. There it goes. What Spirit message for me in the next 3 months, please? Anything I need to know. All right. 3 months. Spirit messages. All right. Can you ask who is your spirit guide? Yes, you can. But I have to use a pendulum for that. I'd be proud of him too, Saphira, because a lot of people will take that time and do that. They just keep pushing themselves into survival mode, and they just keep pushing and pushing and pushing through it, and pushing everything back, taking things head on, dealing with your hassles, dealing with your internal self is respectful. I have a lot of respect for him, Saphira. That's pretty cool. And then when he's ready to come back, he's going to be the best for you. At his best. So Pris is next. 3 months spirit messages. What's happening in the next 3 months here? I have already beginning to spell, and now I'm just waiting on her acceptance. But it looks like, by the looks of the candles, she has accepted to help. Oh, congratulations. Oh, thank you, Christine. All right, we'll be able to open up readings here in just a moment, where readings are still closed. Maybe for about temporary closed. Just readings are just temporary closed just till I get back on track. The PayPal link, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. I'll be back on Tuesday night. Because I just wanted to do about an hour tonight, so just hanging in here. You're very welcome. Thank you, Saphira, for that donation, girl. I appreciate you. And I have a lot of respect for you, too, not pushing him. That's really cool. All right, we got 9 of Chalices for the next month here. 9 of Chalices coming up as our wishes do come true. Any of your hopes and your desires, your law of attraction, bam! It's looking pretty good for you, my friend. We have the 8 of Pentacles. It shows me mastering your craft. It shows a little repair work, a little focus here that needs to happen when it comes to your job. And we have the Judgment card here. The Judgment card is going to be a clarity, a final decision. There's a clarity coming up here in your your job of sorts. Something is coming up here, kind of a wake-up call, maybe a little bit of a life purpose here, but a change here. We got the Archangel Gabriel, trumpeter, horn, and telling us about messages coming in, messages of something new. We have the Knave of Wands, but it's in reverse. Knave of Wands is going to tell me about isolation is ending here. Sometimes we're struggling a little bit here. Sometimes we're feeling a little immature when it comes to certain problems. But the Magician here in our heart of this, I did wind up doing a 9-card spread for you. This one involves a little bit more. We did kind of 9 for 3 months. But in the heart of the spread here is the Magician. And that shows me you have focused creativity. You're turning your visions into reality. You're working hard with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, perfectionism, working on the craft. You're setting your goals and your dreams and your desires into motion, and they are coming true. Loving that. Absolutely loving that. That is a great place to be. The Moon card here says this is almost like some changes are going to be coming, some exciting changes. I really want you to trust your intuition on this. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. For these new changes that are coming may seem a little bit scary, but they're going to be absolutely rewarding. Now, the Devil card in reverse tells me about a recovery. You may be leaving an abusive situation, but just trust yourself. Trust the times here. All right, I'll change your question there to Valente. And we have the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles shows me kind of a different mindset. Kind of a different mindset where we need the challenges of face before us. You might feel a little vulnerable at times, but I want you to know you have the Star card. Now, the Star card is beautiful to receive. It's a renewal, it's hope, it's clarity. It's that miracles. It's having that faith. You may be in the spotlight a little bit as well when it comes to your job and your career and whatever's happening here the next month here. Again, going back to those 8 of Pentacles. Something really cool is coming up here. Let me just grab 3 extra cards. Patience is going to be your virtue. Make sure you take time to rest up and recuperate and recover. You might involve a little solitude and do some stuff without partnerships. I don't see partnerships in with this job. I see a lot of self-work within yourself. I see friends and family celebrating you. They're excited for you. Maybe also having some reunions as well. We have some journeys that you're going to be taking within with the 3 of Wands. An absolute journey here. Some planning, some setbacks. But some journeys here. You're going to have a look at things from a different situation when it comes to the Hangman. This is about wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting that different perspective. Now, again, remember that Neptune energy is a little bit about being vulnerable. So pushing your limits, trying out something a little bit different, feeling a little bit, whew, but do it, man. Have some fun. It's there for you. You got the divinely guided star. You got 2 of the 3 celestials right here. We just needed the Sun card here. That'd be funny if it was right on top. So that's a pretty cool place to be. Let me throw you down. Just some quick oracle message. I flew through that reading pretty fast. So let me just throw you down some quick oracles. Any messages here? There is nothing sexier than authentic truth. Whew, be your authentic self, my friend. Be yourself and be you, and don't let anybody else, who cares what anybody else thinks. Be you 100%, my love, all the way. You're very, very welcome. Kelly Reed, how's it going? Oh, readings are just temporary closed, just for a little bit longer. And then I'll hit out some more questions here. Let's see here. Treasure Hustler. We changed the question. let me go back. I changed my question then. Should I put more focus into making YouTube our biggest income? All right. Should I put more focus into changing the YouTube into our biggest income? Now, just so you know, it takes about 2 years to build a channel. 2 years minimum for the smaller YouTubers. The larger YouTubers, it's about a year and a half, 2 years as well. So before you start seeing money coming in, you're going to have to look at 2 years. So remember that. Sometimes if you're lucky, it could be under a year till you have money coming in. But unless you're doing super chats or live, getting money from the commercials is pennies. It doesn't give very much. Everybody thinks you make a lot from all the commercials, but after 100 views, you can make 60 cents. Sometimes you make 20 cents. Sometimes you make $1.20. It all depends on what type of commercials and who is going on. So you have to get a lot of views to be able to make a couple bucks. And they won't pay you until you have 1,000 subscribers. And then they have other reasons. They don't do something else until you got like 4,000 or something like that. They have all these different rules. So make sure you got a side job while you're working on your YouTube job. So make sure you don't completely lose the process on that here. But let's have a little look here. Make our focus on making YouTube our biggest income. Let's have a little look here. Yeah, you have to post every day. Yeah, the same thing with me too. Super chats is kind of the way to go. But yeah, I found when I was posting 3-4 times a week, my views were up, things were really good. I was constantly getting subscribers in. Now I'm posting once or twice a week because I have so much on the go, and now I'm doing the lives. So now I'm doing the live readings. I don't, it's hard to do all the pick a card readings all the time. I got to get on that. I got to get back on that. I miss doing my pick a card readings. I got a couple of them out this week too. All right, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. True consistency is the key. So true. Let's hear, should we make putting more focus into YouTube and our biggest income, more focus. So more focus means more time. More focus means more time. Well, we got a lot of knaves. I like that. I like getting messengers, the pages. I want that. Oh man, that happened to me. We stopped a little over a month even on making videos. I got so burnt out last summer that I didn't make any videos or add to my channel in 3 months. I was so exhausted. I had too much on the go, and I was putting out, like I said, 3-4, minimum 3 a week. And with the editing and formatting and processing, whew, doesn't sound like much, but I got pooped. And then I was doing all the zodiac reads too, that all 12 signs come out. I was doing that once a month too. And zombie reads. I had to do that a lot. But you know what? I feel if you're going to do it, you're going to do it with love. We have the Knight of Chalices. If you continue on your channel with love and admiration, if you continue to be yourself and the path that you're on, it looks pretty good. We got the Ace of Chalices. This is awesome. This is about a new relationship, a new proposals. Now, this is kind of more of a love card to get, but it shows the love on the channel. Yeah, we weren't going to go up to all the work that goes into 15-minute video. It's insane. I know, it's a lot. My readings used to be 20 minutes, half an hour per pick a card. Now I'm like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I can get the same message out. And people don't watch more than 10 minutes anyway. We have the Eight of Pentacles here. Eight of Pentacles, look at this. Shows me the both of you right here, putting in the craft, putting in the perfectionism, putting in the love, putting in the hard measures, the work. This is the apprentice here and the teacher, but this is also showing, I'm not sure what you do on your channel, but if you're teaching, you're learning, you're doing certain things, I see something growing here. I see you're ready to act. We got the Seven of Pentacles, ready to act, my friend. This is cool. This is working on it. This is not, that card on the other way around means patient, hardworking, blah, 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 blah. But we want, you're not patient anymore. You're ready. I think you're ready. We have the Eight of Chalices here as well. We have fully learning from the past. So whatever past positive and negative things that you made with your channel, you have fully learned from that. You know where you are. You got peace after trouble if you had any problems on your channel, if you're burnt out there for a little bit. Again, we have the Knave of Chalices. So again, we have that new love for that, a new relationship with your channel is coming into. And as long as you do it with absolute honesty, man, it's going to be off the fucking hook. It's going to be amazing. With love, with honesty, bring it out. I feel you're ready to act. I feel you're ready. You've learned from any past mistakes, past good things, bad things. I think you have peace after trouble. I think you're bringing the love into the channel. I think you have the best creative expression. Creative expression, that used to be a keyword I first learned with Queen of Swords. Oh, that's funny. Creative expression. That is you. Oh my goodness. Queen of Swords energy for you, my friend. Let me throw you down here a little oracle cards for any more messages here for you. I think it'd be a great idea. Absolutely a great idea to rock it out. I think you should push for more time. That's what I got to do too. I got to put in some more time on my channel as well. But I really love doing the lives. Oh, it's so much fun. I have more interaction. But my channel has also helped me survive COVID. I'm not kidding. I'm going to get to editing now. Thank you for that. My pleasure, my love. Give me 1 sec. I got 3 more cards coming at you here. All right. Always trust the direction of the universe and knowing that you're being guided. Yeah. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Obstacles are simply experiences that'll make you a better creator. I love that. Queen of Swords, focus creativity. Yeah. When I think I've surrendered more. When you think you can give it a little bit more. I love it. You are going to rock it out, man. You got the time, you got the energy, you got the power, you got the love, you got the creative abilities. I think it's time you can step it up a little notch, my love, and I think you're going to reap a lot of rewards from it. I think you're going to reap a lot of rewards to your new aventures here. Push yourself, man. You should try doing something new to the channel. Need something more. I agree. I need something new. I need something new. So I need some little love here. Valente, what's your question here? Yeah, we weren't going on to the work. It goes into 50-minute video. True love. Thank you so much. I needed that kick in the ass. That's excellent. You didn't need a kick in the ass. The energy is always there, man. You're ready to rock it. You absolutely are. My question is above. I remember you laid it down. Oh, let me just put. I'm just trying to find Valente's question. Did you still want to do the same question? Valente, you want to do this question? How can I practice doing witchcraft and not let anybody find out? Also, I did say doing any kind of spells doesn't feel like rewarding and too much. How can I practice doing witchcraft and not let anybody find out? I'm just going to do readings or close because I want to get back on my studies. I've been studying shamanism a lot. I've been studying so much shamanism, and I'm taking so many courses right now, and I'm hoping to do retreats. You guys, new exciting thumbnails and more exciting things to do. I use this, the only time I use the same thumbnail is for my live readings. I can mix it up. I can change it up once a month. I just love the background on it. I got to do it with my new hair. You're so right. Thumbnails are horrible. Treasure, get a hold. I'm really good at thumbnails. Treasure, I'm super, super, super good at thumbnails. If you want to email me, I can teach you some tricks. I can teach you some programs to use that you have right on your computer. Oh, Treasure. I know. Treasure, look up Catherine Manning on YouTube. Look up her playlist for working on your YouTube channel. Oh, thank you, Treasure. Look up Catherine Manning, and Catherine Manning will give you so many hints and tips and tricks from your thumbnails to for your write-ups to everything, for your descriptions. We love her. Oh, good. I love her too. She's the one that helped me out on my YouTube. She is my like YouTube mentor. The content bug. Yeah! I love her so much. She's so incredibly humble and amazing, and I adore her. All right, so here, I got to go back to Valente here. I got to go back here. Thank you for that super chat, Treasure. I want to ask, how do my guides feel about me spending on tarot? How do my guides feel about me spending on tarot? How do my guides feel about me spending on tarot? Let's have a look. I'm getting too many cards here. Got like 8 cards. How do my guides send me feeling on tarot? I just got a message and I'm not even reading the cards. They want you to spend more money on music. They want you to spend more money on your music. They said your money is your money. You do you, boo. But they want you to spend it on other things as well. Future things is the next word. The next 2 words I got in my head was future things. I'm getting shown this card in this deck right now. I have to find it because I'm being shown a card from this deck in my head. That's not it. I'm going to read out. I'll find this card. Give me 1 second here because this is crazy that I've never really. There it is. They're showing me this card. I saw the purples and everything. That's cool. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. We have your life purpose. This is a life purpose card. Your connection to music is healing. If you feel like getting into witchcraft, why don't you bring music into it? Why don't you play? I play my drum. I got my hand drum. You have your guitar. Play music. Feel the freedom. Feel the love. Make up poetry with your guitar. We have divinely guided with the star energy here. And the star energy is about renewal and hope. It's about miracles and having that faith. It tells the 10 of swords here. The 10 of swords is coming in here, and it tells me about sometimes a complete and painful ending. Maybe it's time to end the tarot and spend the money on music. Who says who's to know? We have the 4 of Pentacles also coming in. The 4 of Pentacles is with some challengers. There's a mountain ahead of him. But sometimes we have some mindset of some poverty. This also represents lack of money coming in. So I'm wondering with that, we got some stresses and burdens here with the 10 of Wands. Too many burdens, too much money spent possibly. We have the 7 of Pentacles. This is about being patient and waiting. But when I flipped out that card is when I saw this card in my mind's eye. Then it went back to music. So be patient and hardworking when it comes to your music. That's cool. All right, let me throw down 3 more cards here. I got ahead of myself. I still got some more cards for you on this table. But I still want to ask pointless questions. You can ask all the questions you want. Ooh, High Priest She-Wolf. Excellent. I play mantra that is dedicated to Our Lady of Peace Charity, a.k.a. Ashan. And sometimes I sing the words with the song. Beautiful. I don't want to believe in any religion. I just what I want. The Thug Life sunglasses. I'm dropping cards. Ugh. Getting old. All right. Well, we got friendship here still with the 6 of chalices. They're showing a little friendship, showing reunion, still spending some money here. But the Empress card said it's scattered resources. Sometimes it can be wasting your energy. Putting some energy into that music here. I'm feeling here. Again, this is divinely guided here. Some inner miracles, some faith, being in the spotlight. I think you can spend your money on whatever you would like. If you want to spend it on me, that's fine. That's cool too. But it is saying to spend more of your money on music. Music is alive. Come on, come on, come on. Music is the key. I don't know. I still spend my money on live readings too. I'm a reader. I can read my own cards, but I get so excited when my name is called. And I'm so excited. I love getting my cards read. I never get to get my cards read, so I pay for online vibes as well. All right, now's that time of the evening that we're going to pull some oracles. So for everybody that's in the room, even if you've had a question, actually everything has been a paid question tonight, so it doesn't matter who's had a question, whether you've had a paid reading or not tonight. I know once you start, you can't stop. I get so excited. I love fun. I have to sometimes I don't know what question I'm going to ask until it's my turn. I'm like, oh my God, what do I ask? I just want to ask something. I'm like you, Valente. So I'm going to, what I do is I pull an oracle card for every single person that's in the room right now. And if anybody that hasn't thrown me down a like, if you could do that, I'd appreciate your time. It helps support my channel. Catherine's vlog channel. No, I don't, but I follow her Instagram. I don't follow too many people on their Instagram, but I really like what Catherine Mannering has to say. I'm just pulling out cards here. All right, so everybody that would like your Rebel card from Thoth. All right, Valente. So everybody that would like a card, Valente's first. He wants the Rebel deck. This is a little bit different. Not everybody will get this one unless you request it. We have Stop Obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. Stop obsessing, my friend. All right. I got to read one day with all those cards. Animal Spirit. Okay. Treasure would like a card. We're going to go. Treasure is going to go for the Rebel deck. High Priest She-Wolf is Animal Spirit. All right. That's awesome. Treasure Hustlers going for Rebel. Oh my God. I should read Rebel more often. People are asking for it. I didn't know because it's so offensive. All right. This is for Treasure. Get over yourself, pull your shit together, help people, give back, and do good shit for humanity. So get over yourself, pull shit together, and help people and give back and do good shit for humanity. And if your channel is just that, I love it. Give back. That's what your channel is about giving. That's what YouTube's all about, is about sharing our creations. High Priest She-Wolf will go for Animal Spirit. Ooh, High Priest She-Wolf, we got the Wolverine Spirit. You are tougher than you think you are. You're tougher than you think you are. You're stronger than you think you are. You're bolder than you are, my friend. You got it going on. Next up here is Christine. Christine. It's a kick in the ass twice now. Sometimes we need a kick in the arse. And that's okay too. All right, Christine, I'm going to give you an Animal Spirit. Actually, Christine, let's go for the other oracle I had out. I don't even know the Universe Oracle. Okay, it flipped me over. Let's see here. Oh. Let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with eyes of love. Wow. Love it. And then Claire's, I'm going to go for Rebel. Claire's will get Rebel. Going on a limb, going for the Rebel deck. I love this Rebel deck. I should just read with it all one night and see what happens. I don't know. After I offended that guy last night, I even looked up condescending to make sure I had it right. Oh, this is awesome. This is for Clarice here. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Some good shit is about to happen, my friend. Don't let your second guesses, don't overanalyze. Don't just get out of your head. Get out of your head. Shake it off. Some good shit's about to happen. Moving onwards and upwards. The Rebel deck is so awesome. All right, did I get everybody here tonight? Did I pull one for Sarah? Sarah, can I pull one for you too? Now, would Sarah like a Rebel deck? You got to go get the deck. I got it on Amazon. Does Sarah want a Rebel deck card? She said, yes, Spirit Animal. All right. I love this one. I just got this one in August when I went to British Columbia to my favorite metaphysical store I always visit when I go there. All right. We have the Roadrunner Spirit. Roadrunner. Dun, 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 dun. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. So who's a serious one in the relationship here? Don't take things so seriously. Dang it. Keep your sense of humor. I'm going to pull one card. Sarah, I'm going to say eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit Mother Nature made. So we got eat your fucking vegetables. That's also for Sarah. She's the anchor, or I'd fly away. Are you an air sign or something? You little fairies. Do you got fairy spirit in you? Do you got fairy wings? Oh, I knew this one girl that says, I'm a Pisces. Oh, I wonder if you got air in your chart. Pisces is water. Pisces is spiritual dreams, illusions. They're inquisitive. They're the worry warts. You guys worry a lot, though. You're very welcome, High Priest. She's a Sagittarius. Sagittarius, fire sign. Ooh. Libra moon. Ah, there's our air sign right there. Sagittarius being that fire sign, that gypsy spirit, visualize it, spiritual. They're philosophical, they're diverse, they're teachers, they're optimistic. Fire and water, bam. Fire boils the water, but the water can also steam off as well. It's a nice balance. Can heat up and cool it down. Well, thank you all for a kick-ass night. We made it without the mods tonight too, which was pretty sweet. Did it without the mods. You're a Pisces moon. My mom's a Pisces too. I have a thing for Pisces because my mom's a Pisces. I think they're amazing creatures. My mom is a worry wart, though. I think even after she's passed away and planted 6 feet under, she's still going to be worrying. Oh, my goodness. Well, everybody, thank you very, very, very much. Thanks for all the PayPals and Super Chats and the little extra tip that I got, too. That's so awesome and sweet. Thank you all for everyone. And Treasure, good luck on your channel, man. Push yourself. You're ready for it. Have some fun, my friend. Well, all my loves, have a fantastic evening. Mwah. Thank you, and very much good night to you all.